Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 64 of Road to 5 Million. And in this one, we're taking some cattle over to Havre, Montana. Let's get into it. This is the route, folks. And then what we're going to do, I've already checked the freight market, and the Welkers need some grain hauled down to Idaho. It needs to be picked up in 16 hours though, so I don't know if that specific load is still going to be there because we have 8 hours and 40 minutes before we sleep, roughly an hour difference to offload. So as soon as we offload here, we're going to have to hit this and sleep before we go to the Welker facility. And I'm already loaded. I had to take a screenshot of that. If I did specific thumbnails for each episode, that would have made a good thumbnail, but I don't do that. And I don't know if I had any graphical issues in the last episode in 63 or not. Either way, I spent most of the day today completely redoing everything, but I think I have it exactly where it needs to be now, so and if you notice up here, Chris did another addition. Kind of cool, huh? It's part of the Cecil Mega Pack. The same pack that you can have the minions hang on the windshield, you can actually have this hang on the windshield too. And if anyone's wondering where those minions are, as my wife was watching episode 62 this evening, because it's Saturday when that came out, she noticed the stuttering as well of them and was kind of getting annoyed, so she said if you want to get rid of those, you can. And that's what I did. Which is typically how it works around here. As soon as she gives me the go-ahead on something, I act, like right now. I'm not sure I exactly phrased that properly now that I'm thinking about it. That could be taken out of context in so many ways.
Go straight.
Yeah, so hopefully everybody's okay with the game plan for this episode. I guess if you're not, you can start your own YouTube channel and do your own series, but I say that half jokingly because I am trying to do more than just run around Montana, right?
Turn right.
But that being said, actually Recon I got the Truckee update. So he sent me this Thursday, Friday? I want to say Thursday. I think it was a day before. But anyway, he updated everything on Truckee, so... Well, I don't want to say updated everything. It's still a work in progress, but his latest update is available. And if I was a good YouTuber slash creator, I would probably have those changes in front of me. But I don't. I do, however, remember that Montana 200 between Great Falls and something going west. Actually doesn't even show on the map. However, you can drive on it, but it's not complete. So I think there's basically a road there. So yeah, other than that, there's not much new going on. I have had a couple people... I'm really speeding. Well, not, I mean, again, we're hauling cattle, so it's, you know, par for the course. I have had a couple people comment about streaming European Truck Simulator 2, so yeah, that's probably going to happen. And starting that on 1 January, like I said in the last episode, I believe, my anxiety is already through the roof. And I don't know why. It's really nothing different than recording a video. It's just people are watching me record it, basically, in a way. It was kind of funny though in the last comment about it. The guy said that he would love to see me drive a European automatic truck like I stole it. So, I mean, I can do that. I don't know though, after shifting, I don't know if I can go back to an automatic. I mean, I guess I can. And plus you start that one out just like this one with no money and basically being a company driver, so maybe that's how I'll start out. I'll do automatic until I get my own truck. I'm also going to have to figure out mods for that game because I don't have a... Like I said, I've ran maybe 2 loads in that game. But as far as I know, I do have every map DLC that is available. I'm pretty sure I do. If I don't, I will by the time 1 January comes around. And that's...
After 1 100 yards, turn right.
That's probably how that game's gonna be ran, is because I don't have any payware mods for that game.
Turn right.
Nor would I really, because I don't know a damn thing about European trucks and or trailers or anything like that, so yeah, whatever mods I use are gonna be free. It's definitely gonna be interesting too, because Lone Star Sixer in the Discord posts photos about every day as he's playing, and just some of the parking and all of that crap. I mean, I feel my blood pressure rising just thinking about some of those places he has to park. But again, that's how it is over there. It's not wide open like it is over here. I would equate ETS 2 to driving in the Northeast in the States. Because these big ass American trucks are not made for the tiny ass roads up in the Northeast. It's kind of why I never went there. Okay, I take that back. I have been up there. Because I've been in every state in the lower 48 in a truck. But it's not like I wanted to go back there. Once I got there, I couldn't wait to get out of there. Nothing against the area up there at all. It's just not my thing. Just like people from there coming here to Podunk, Missouri would not be their thing. And I say Podunk, Missouri because we actually live about 50 miles as the crow flies from Kansas City. I say Kansas City because everybody knows where Kansas City's at. But yeah, where we live, we're literally out, well, as a matter of fact, we have a fenced-in backyard, and just on the other side of that fence, there's a sidewalk, and then there's a 2-lane road, and then that's paved, and then there's a field full of cows. Because we live on the outskirts of town. We're the last subdivision, basically. Yeah, but it's great. It's fantastic. I mean, it's literally to the point, I don't, but it's literally to the point if I wanted to walk out in the backyard and take a leak, I could. Because nobody's going to see me. And even if the neighbors did, they'd be like, oh, they're that idiot is out taking a leak in his backyard. But yeah, that being said, we're middle of cornfields and soybean fields. I'd like to say that that's just a game thing, but no. No, that's something you would see in real life. Do I have time to get around this guy? Nope. Okay, so I think I'm I'm happy with the graphics settings, so Ty, if you could just not mess with shit anymore, that'd be great. Because that trailer was extremely clear and detailed when I was up close to it. And I haven't seen any stuttering. Oh, look at her leveling up. Good job. It's about damn time. Yeah, so now I just need to get in my head to not mess with shit. I feel like there's a couple more tweaks I could do, but I don't know enough about it to even know what to change. But I think we're good. The main thing is the whole stuttering. Some call it rubber banding, only it wasn't as bad as rubber banding. But it is smoother, which has to do with frames, V-Sync, G-Sync, having all that crap set properly, and it... Stop playing games on console and move to PC, they say. It'll be fun, they say. It is, though.
After
so
100 yards, turn left.
Here's a tidbit of information. I don't know why this just popped into my head. Probably because I looked up and I saw the Christmas tree air freshener. But so SCS Software is a developer of, you know, Ty, it would be easier to take off on a hill if you weren't in one high. Anyway, SCS Software, the developer of this game and European Truck Simulator, as you guys know from yesterday's episode, I believe it was, and the Christmas event, right? This isn't the first year they've done the Christmas event, obviously. This game alone is 5 years old. I don't know if they've done it every 5 years, but anyway. So the community was very appreciative. And apparently they received a lot of feedback on, could you put in the previous trailers from the other year's events? So we aren't just hauling one trailer, we have a variety of trailers. And what did they do? They said sure. And they put those trailers in the game because the community asked. That's how game developers should be, to an extent. I mean, I know they can't, you know, do every damn request, but you have a multi-billion-dollar giant like Activision Blizzard that put out a game and charge you $70 for it, and then come out with DLC for it that breaks that game, or other, you know, there's still people that can't play Modern Warfare 2 because it crashes their PC. Does Infinity Ward or Activision acknowledge any of that shit? Nope. Sure don't. So it just kind of amazes me. And that, again, that's another reason I love this game. Not only is it fun, but the developers actually care and listen. They aren't just out for money. And yes, some people be like, well, they're charging for map. Listen, I'll pay what they're charging for maps any damn day of the week. Any damn day of the week. Not to mention, if you're gonna bitch about what they're charging for maps, there's all kinds of free maps. Get coast to coast, it's free. You can drive around the whole damn United States. Granted, it's not gonna be as developed, but you can do it, right? There ain't a damn thing you can do with Call of Duty. I spent $100 on that game. And yes, I know I'm stupid. But I've been playing that game since 2007. But I spent $100 on that game, and I have not played it in 2 weeks, and have no desire to, because I know exactly what's going to happen. It's just going to piss me off. So I don't even play it. So I wasted $100. And the thing is, it's not like, I don't know, back in 2007, where you could go to GameStop, you know, and buy it on CD and then take it back. No, because it's on the PC, so I did it digitally. So I get to, you know, stare at it, just sitting there. As a matter of fact, I should uninstall it because there's no need for it to take up my hard drive space. What is that? Flash? Oh, that's reflection. I need to turn that down. I turned it up to make the chrome look better, but I think it's messing with... I only put it up 1. Which default is 1, so I bumped it up to 2 in the config file. Although I guess that's kind of realistic, because you would have that in real life, the way it comes off the windshield. 90% of you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about. And if I'm sitting out in the living room right now with my wife watching this, she would be like, yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Go straight.
And I'm actually surprised 62, which I thought was going to be absolute dog doo-doo, once it was edited and rendered, I didn't see anything wrong with it. Especially watching it in 1440p on a size TV. Is it a 70? No.
Go straight.
Yeah, 70 inch. So anyway, I guess I should just stop worrying about it, huh? But that's the type of shit I worry about. Because as I've said before, I know what I don't like to watch and what will cause me to not watch a video or continue watching a video. And the number one thing is audio. And the number 2 thing is video. And I've clicked on 2 separate people in the last day that I'm not subscribed to, and I'm still not, and I'm about to tell you why. Because I guess I just caught it at the time that their video went live, but it was within 30 minutes of their video going live, and it looked like crap on my phone. So I went to the, you know, advanced settings and went to quality and up the quality. Well, all I could get was 360p. And for those that don't know, basically what they did is they uploaded the video, and instead of scheduling it, they published it immediately. And then what happens is you can watch the standard definition of the video, which is low quality, as soon as it processes, and then eventually, whenever the HD one processes and you come back to it or whatever, then you'll get the HD version. Yeah, I got maybe 5 minutes into the video, and then when I realized that that was going to be the quality, I was like, nope. And then there was another guy that the video quality was spot on in my mind, but his audio completely sucked. he was talking, which is fine, but his game audio overpowered his voice,
Go straight.
so you couldn't hardly hear him. And obviously turning up the volume does nothing because it just makes the game louder. So I try to avoid things like that. I need to discover this if I don't already have it discovered. I would assume I do though, because haven't we delivered? Yeah, we've delivered here before, so I would assume. No, we don't. I literally have to go down that freaking road to discover that. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, I may not have the best content out there, but my gosh, it'll be quality shitty content, you know what I mean?
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I will, because I have to go away. Thanks. Appreciate your permission.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Sock in it. Okay, listen to the blinker. Why does it depend on what way I'm looking? I don't know either, I'm asking. I've never noticed that before. Got rid of 98% of the stutters in this view too. And the train is smooth, so I wish I could zoom out farther in this camera. I think this is the longest I've driven in this view.
Yards, turn left. Turn left.
Chester, Montana. A cool old farm truck. texture is. I'm trying to figure out what that's supposed to be. That appears to be wheat. Not a very good ear either. There's quite a bit of patches in there with nothing. Anyway. Really? I have 45 minutes. Why are you dimming the screen? Like, could we just chill out? I almost want to learn how to make mods for this game just so I can figure out how to fix that. And it baffles me that someone hasn't been able to do that yet. And maybe they've tried, it's just not available to... I don't know. I mean, I guess I could turn fatigue simulation off. I should also find out where the hell they want us. I'm guessing over there because they wouldn't park us right next to greenhouses. Where they really should have us is, oh, I don't know, where you unload cattle.
You have reached your destination.
Oh, a dairy farm. I don't think I've ever seen this layout for one of these DFAs either. Okay, so they want us over there. All right. Anyway, what I could, even though you have fatigue simulation turned off, on my sim dashboard over here that I have on the tablet, it still gives me a next rest stop in. So I could actually turn off fatigue, which you guys just wouldn't see the little bed up there, and I wouldn't have the yawning and all of that crap. Oh, I can't get around there. That would be ideal to go around that shit pile there, and sorry for anyone that didn't know that's what that's supposed to be, is a... Okay, I'm sorry. Manure. Political way of saying cow shit, basically, is all that is. Could knock on their window, ask them if they have any coffee. Oh. Okay, I don't know what it is about looking back like that that screws. That's the second time I've been completely screwed up on the angle by looking back that way. That's alright, we didn't take out their feeder. Got some anxious cattle in the barn. Not gonna lie, that's cool. It's a cool little feature. Yeah, I know I'm way over. But honestly, this is how I would do it in real life too, because it's more centered in the... Oh, and then I went too far back. Okay, fine. Wait a minute, it was just green. There we go. Wrong button. That'll work. Unload the moo-moos. This should've leveled this up too. Oh, that was 90 XP for that? Not complaining. I'll take it. Continue. What do we want? Let's go... What happens when I max that out? 30% higher reward for longer than 2,500. 30% higher. 30%. Okay, I just thought that was a double whammy, so we're gonna go there. Alright, I don't care about upgrades. What I do care about is... Let's check to see what's coming out of there. Alright, so... Oh, I gotta go sleep first. Never mind. So we come out here and go to the left. Fine. Perfect. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if this goes anywhere or... Well, it says I'm getting tired. Okay. Yeah, new passage. So I could have come around there. And then gone right in between. Okay, so that being said... Yep. So you can go to the right and connect there, or you can go to the left and go out to the road that we have to go out to anyway. Oh, they put a... That's the second hidden road in Montana I've discovered. My third overall. The other one being in Tucson. Oh, it looks like we're going to drive right into that field, doesn't it? Yeah, what? Is that like an irrigation type thing? I'm not familiar with the big ass humps and like withstand or to withhold water? I don't know. Then again, I haven't seen a lot of farming in Montana, so maybe that's normal. Right here, huh? Lions Park.
You have reached your destination.
Sleep right next to the railroad tracks. Yes, we will. Okay. Night-night, everyone. See you in the morning. Man, it's kind of darker than the inside of a cow right now, isn't it? Alright, so now let's do this. is a Tonka toy. It's going to Spokane though. Oh, what's this? Y'all want to go to Canada? Canada. Just going to Yakima. That doesn't pay that much for going that far. That almost seems like a realistic economy. Let's go to Spokane. No. Yeah, I mean, I'd take that, but you guys will hate me, so no. We could take that to Nampa. Or we could not hit the wrong mouse button and do that. Picking up that city, that city, that city, so we're getting 3 cities there. What do you say we go to Canada, eh? We definitely aren't going to make that this episode. We wouldn't make this one either, though, so... What we can do is... Well, we have to go pick it up first, so... And this is picking up at Leg Arm's new house, so he's apparently done with the backhoe. So let's go pick that up. And actually, this is... How far do we have? I guess it'll tell me when I get out here on the road.
100 yards, turn right.
I'm thinking
Turn
about...
right.
Okay, 57 minutes, so we'll be there at 5:04. Guess when we get there, we'll figure it out. I was gonna fast forward time, but then I thought about... Actually, you know what? I haven't selected the load yet. Actually, I'm going to do that. Because the whole point of me going up here is so y'all can see it. So if we do G underscore set underscore +sign time, and we'll go 07. So that should go ahead 2 hours. Oh, and that actually didn't even mess up our next rest stop in time, so... Okay. I thought it did. Oh, maybe it did. Because we just slept. So now what I'll do is, since we're going to Leg Arm's new house, which I just watched a video yesterday, his brother Nick was doing some work at his lake house. Because they had a snowstorm come through and knocked down a couple trees. Plus he hadn't had time to get his dock out of the lake yet, so he's going to see if he could do that, but it was too frozen, so... Anyway, what I was trying to say is Leg Arm's house is actually up. He's not moved in yet, but... It's further along in real life than what you'll see here shortly. That's what I'm trying to say.
100 yards, turn right.
But it's still a very cool addition. Nonetheless, that was not where I wanted to turn. It's right up here.
Turn right. After 50 yards, turn right.
I came out here in my main profile today while I was testing graphics. So this over to the right is that, I guess, feedlot. Where you see the cattle or cow on the map. So that's where you pick up hay. Hay, obviously, with all the hay stacked up there. So all of this is what Recon's added. He added that feedlot, this road. This hill, these poles. Almost ended up in that field earlier today because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know that curved that quick. So straight ahead on the left there is the new leg arms. We'll go in here this way. But if any of y'all watch any of their videos, I mean, I don't think you could get this layout any more perfect in a video game. I mean, even the color of the buildings. And if memory serves me correctly, they do have 2 case harvesters. They have a big bud, and I can't remember what the smaller one's called. And their payloader. Nice touch with fire coming out of the barrel there too. And I believe we'll go around, but I believe you can also buy this as a garage. Okay, so over here obviously is where you pick up grain at the main farm. Thanks, camera. And then I don't know who lives in all these houses, honestly. I can't remember. And the pool. I think he added decorations. I don't remember that picnic table there. Maybe it was and I just wasn't paying attention. It's possible. Fuel spot. Maintenance spot. And I want to say the garage icon. We'll see here. Okay, so that is a big bud too. I thought it was called something different. Yeah, very cool. Oh, it is. You can drive in here? No way. How cool is that? So you could buy this as a garage, and then you can just back your truck in here and park. You have no idea. I almost hit the button. Hit the button! But I said I'd leave it up to y'all. But don't be surprised if that's not one of them. I mean, it is technically kind of on the other side of Montana. What in the hell, game? And yes, I say game because I'm not doing anything different, and it works every other time. Okay, so then we'll run out here quick. And again, folks, this stuff is free. And this is just two of the spots. Hell Creek Ranch and this. I don't know, I could ask him everything that he's... If memory serves me correctly, though, in the description of the map, it does say what his plans are.
Turn around when possible.
I'm busy giving a tour, ma'am, so you just hush. I was trying to see on the GPS if that went somewhere, but I can't. I couldn't tell right away. Does this go somewhere? No, that dead ends. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna go slow so I don't hit it too hard if I have to.
Turn around when possible.
Yep, there we go. I just had to see. He could have been sneaky and put in a, you know, hidden road. It's a nice ground texture. That almost looks better than Farm Sim. Okay, so then out here's the their other bin site. Nice touch with the rusty equipment.
Turn around when possible.
And a truck that looks like it was in a fire. So, for example, oh, okay, scrap metal. That would make sense with a scrap pile there. I don't know if you get grain out of here too or not. I probably, I don't know. Either way, I like the authenticity of all of his spots. I mean, he could have very easily just did the farm site, right? And you pick everything up. One trigger, like a base game business, one trigger, and then you got like 14 different loads coming out of there.
After 100 yards, turn left.
But no, he made a separate one for
Turn
each
left.
thing, which is very cool. And again, have I mentioned that it's free? Unlike the Alaska map I paid $20 for. Notice how all his triggers show up. I almost forgot where I was going. Yeah, very cool. The other thing that would be really cool is if I could get a load of cattle out of Hell Creek down to the Hell Creek feedlot in Bovina, Texas. He also put in a Bozeman cold storage facility in Bozeman, obviously. I think it was Bozeman. Yeah, he's... Anyway. See, like, look at this. How cool is this? He didn't have to do this either, but thought it'd be a cool idea, and it is. One of these days, Ty, you'll figure out your buttons. Hopefully. Now, when I did this on my main profile, it didn't change the trailer. And it could be because I probably did something wrong. I kind of want to do that trailer. Confirm. Yes, I did do something wrong. Well, I don't know. Hold on, we'll see if it changes. Yes, it did. So I didn't hit confirm when I did this on my main profile. We may as well check to make sure it's, you know, secured. Okay. First I've seen this, and I don't know if this is a base game load or something Recon did, but that actually has hook on the end of that binder, and they chain the bucket down, and they have blocking, which they don't need, but they do. And they have 4 chains on this bucket. Good lord. Impressive. You only needed 2 chains on that bucket per DOT. And you didn't need the blocking and bracing around the tires per DOT, but again, it's your load, so you can do whatever the hell you want to it. I think it's a nice touch, so bravo to whoever did that. And honestly, if it was my load, I wouldn't put those blocks and braces there, because you have to nail those in, and that's, once you do that, it's a pain in the ass to get out. Okay, so time check. 7 hours, 47 minutes. Perfect. Alright, let me do this. 7 hours, 47 minutes. 33 hours and 56 to get there. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna drive down here. Some of you already know. Because we're about at the sorry, I got sidetracked by the wheat. I know that's not Recon's fault, it's just what you have to work with, but it's, I wonder if SCS could redo that wheat texture or whatever and make it thicker. Or maybe it's not supposed to be wheat. Either way, I don't know. Okay, I'll shut up because I don't really know what I'm talking about, so. I will say he did a hell of a job in this gravel texture because that damn near looks 3D. am in my happy place with an RGN. It's even a bonus because it's not oversized. Oh, I forgot to do this. Oh, yeah, look at that. Little 16.5 on a backhoe. Shifted because we just have to come to a stop up here anyway. Also, that's not the only thing Recon added Shelby. Shelby's not a main part of Montana, so he added the everything you're seeing right now, Recon added.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And if anyone's interested in this map, I will put the link in the description below. Or you can also join the Discord. Because in there I have the truckee feed, so that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Is I'm going to be sharing the truckee link because that's where he puts it. And no, you don't have to have truckee to have the map because I don't have truckee, so.
After 100 yards, turn right.
There's an opening there. So I'm just apparently not going in there. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. That's probably why she said continuing 100 feet, huh? I just saw see how the side looks like an entrance. Don't yell at me. How many of y'all would have done the same thing?
Turn right.
Choo-choo train. I don't think I had a stop sign either, did I? Anyway, whatever. I'm getting all discombobulated because I'm trying to check the sites, figure out where I'm supposed to go. Go turn left. Oh, so we weren't even going there. Oh, don't hit that car, so we'll go up over the curb, wave to the cop over here. Hi, sir, how you doing? Oh, we're going up to the Flying J. I should have known that. It's a lot of load of lumber. I should adjust my level of detail distance, and you wouldn't see that pop like that, changing the texture. Just trying to figure out which one that is.
Keep left.
There's 3 different settings. There's one for pedestrians, parked vehicles, and I would assume that's AI vehicles. Alright, well, keep left where? Right here? Because that's the Flying J. Oh, right here.
Keep left.
Okay.
After 50 yards,
and
turn
yes,
left.
I know I'm not in a turn lane.
Turn left.
Well, it says exit only. And I ran over that whole thing. See, so never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Okay, so where are... Well, right there I got a trigger, so, alright. Then let's just come over here. And spin around. Can I park right next to this guy? Will I still get the trigger? Oh yeah, I still have it on the screen time. Yeah, you still have it there. Okay, cool. Man, it's gonna be nighttime. Hold on, I want to double check before I do that. So we have 33 hours to get there. Trip planning. So we have 33 hours to get there. And 16 hours to do it. So if I sleep now, that's going to take 10 off of there, which is going to be 23. And then if we drive for another 10, so I could sleep twice and we still have 3 hours to get there, but we should be there by then. That probably didn't make sense to some people, and it didn't really make sense in my brain, but I'm fairly certain it's correct. So hand is off the button box so I don't accidentally hit that twice. All right, back out so we have our first fresh 14 hours. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end up in Kamloops, Canada. And that's a 16-hour, that's probably going to be, I'll see how it goes, but I would like to do that all in one episode. I don't know though. That may be a long one, so we'll just have to check. But yeah, quick check of the drivers because she leveled up. Oh, because I had her on that. Yeah, so she did. Good. He still hasn't anything in there. Why does that have a weird... Oh, he took my trailer. Alright, well. Apparently it was delivered. Why does he have nothing? Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. Alright, good deal. Got him. 634. And we owe 371. Very good. We could almost borrow enough to buy another garage. Anyway, still thinking about when I want to do that exactly. And where. I'll shut up now. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 64 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to drop a like on your way out. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.